we're ready to start this match. Here we go with Autonomous. All 4 of these robots going to steal goals. Red takes 1, blue takes 1. We'll have to see what happens if it's a tie or if Red's able to score a ring on here.
Let's see. Oh, and he points to it and showing that they score 2 rings, giving that Auton win bonus to the red side. So that little edge, let's see if it makes a big difference in the long run. And some of the other matches that we've seen that happen. And quickly, Cerulean Blue runs across the field to try to see that neutral goal from 2373J, but they swerve around, turning around Cerulean Blue, making sure they're not able to steal that neutral goal. So if you look at it right now, 3 robots have 2 goals, and 1 robot has 1 goal with a ton of rings on it. Right, Ashton?
Yes, 2340 just filled up that Alliance goal with a bunch of rings on there. We'll have to see how many points are actually on there as Cerulean Blue comes back there and tries to play some defense on them and steal that goal. But Blue is playing some defense back. We'll have to see if Blue follows him across the field to keep that goal.
Quickly, 2373J put 5 rings on that Blue Alliance goal in less than 10 seconds, which is an impressive run. But 2344A has come here to take the long, tall, neutral Alliance goal. But right now, on the red side, we have a robot parked with 2 goals and a bunch of rings. So Blue has a lot of catching up to do right now.
We'll see if Blue tries to counteract this, but it looks like they're just going to take that neutral goal, and then this Blue robot is coming to try to steal back this other neutral goal. We'll see if they're able to double park. They got 30 seconds left.
Let's see if they're able to get that famous double park that they got in that last match. This will give them the edge over the Red Alliance maybe, and this might be a very, very close score coming to that autonomous win bonus that happened earlier. So 2373J is climbing up that Blue Alliance park in 10 seconds left. Let's see if they can get it balanced. We're going to do the countdown. Come on, do it with me. 5.
The balance. 2 goals and a neutral goal playing against 1 robot, 2 neutral goals and another. So 3 goals balanced, but they have 1. But that robot beats that 1 goal on the ground.
Let's see if the rings are going to be enough to counteract that little bonus that we're going to get. So Red may still be able to edge out a win right now, but we're going to find out in a couple seconds as the refs are scoring all these points that are happening right now. We talked about earlier how all these little rings and Auton bonuses are going to slowly add up.
We'll have to see. These rings are super important. It might have came down to the Auton bonus. We might have a tie right here.
So let's quickly think about it. On the blue side, we have 2 robots parked and 3 goals on the high platform. So each goal is worth 40 points and each robot is worth 30. So that accounts for
a lot of points.
180. So 180 right now for that blue bridge. Platform. And then on the red side, we have 3 goals and 1 robot, which is going to be 120 plus 30, so 150. So let's see what the score comes out to. Even the ref says a nice big ooh.
I think we should put it on the screen.
I think we should put it on the screen. I don't think we should show it just to anybody right now. So we're going to have a grand reveal. So everybody in the audience, we're going to be looking in the back on the big projections, also on the TVs that you guys have in the front.
Finals match 1 of Artemis. Here comes the score.
This is going to be a real close one, and this could be a big upset by the Blue Alliance, or they may just miss it by a couple points.
We have some refs looking into this ring that might be touching the robot. There's some really specific rules about robots touching and rings that touch a robot and all those other ones that touch it don't count. It's some really specific rules that's really hard to ref this game.
This was a crazy match, but we can see how the parks are going to really matter as we go further down these competitions. If Sea Blue was able to park with their alliance partner, they had a ton of time left that may have given the edge that they needed. So these are the small little features that every robot has that really matters in the long run. Okay, can we get a drum roll for the score, guys? Come on, let's see it.
Here comes the
And
score.
here comes the score. It's going to come up. And wow, it looks like the Blue Alliance is going to take the win, upsetting the #1 seed.
That Blue Alliance is guaranteed some hardware today with at least a tournament finalist trophy.
That was a insane match getting taken place, and we can see how that double park took place. And even though Red had that Auton win, it was not enough as they only lost by 8 points, which is only 3 more rings on another goal.
We see some great sportsmanship between these two alliances, though, as they congratulate each other and say farewell as they move on